Hello everyone, welcome to another live stream. Sorry, I just a tad bit tired today, you know. Okay, so hi everyone, hi, and today we will be finishing up the video, hopefully, because it's about time. And so yeah, suppose that will be it. How's everyone doing? No, Timon, how are you doing? Because you're the only one person in chat. Had a dream where you confessed to me it took 1 year of uni studying law, but you quit when you killed your own father and had to run from cops. That's oddly specific. So oddly specific. That didn't happen. Totally, it didn't. Let's play some music. You know, maybe music will help. Music should probably, hopefully, help. Yeah, I should play some music because that didn't happen. That is not the thing that happened. Don't know where you got that from. Dream? Exactly. Yeah, dreams are fake anyway. They're fake news. Fake news all the time. So yeah, don't listen to that. There we go. Okay, so. Oh, I need to create the file, right. I know you can't see anything, give me a second, I'm setting it up. Tie the time and hi.
Hello.
Hi. No, I'll be here, I might as well turn out the music, okay.
What you doing?
I'm finishing a video, hopefully.
The quantum one?
Yep. Turns out it's a much worse video than I originally planned. Because I'm just explaining like the basic mathematics of waves. And that's kind of it.
You say that about all your videos and then you come out with a banger.
The Hilbert space was
on.
good. I like the Hilbert space one. That one had a good explanation. This one I just don't really like. It doesn't feel like there's much to it. Hi Nerdland, hi the Marsh with hi. Welcome.
Oh my god, people are starting to exist.
This one, alright. So, I first need to record this. I haven't even recorded anything. Well, actually, maybe I should review the script because the video, I don't really like it, but I need to finish it today. Fine. What did I even explain this video? Like, I explained the wave, right? Then it's cosine complex wave. Okay, Fourier transform to get the wave number. Did I mention how you can have the wave space and the momentum space and the... What happened? What was that noise?
I dropped the milk to its head, the head of the box, and it was just insane like that. It didn't spill a liter of milk all over the floor.
Hi, I'm that tired. I'm radiant. Fnee. Give me a second. Drink. I can't do sober. All right. All right.
So you're gonna drink on cold sewage.
No, just tea. I haven't drunk any coffee in a couple of days.
Tea? I was like ready for your vitamin mix, but tea?
Yeah. I haven't drunk
That's a good
coffee in a
choice.
couple of days because I haven't been feeling my strongest, and so I know I would just waste a coffee rush. Considering how I'm not too productive as of recent, I thought I might as well not drink any coffee to detox. But then when I drink, I might just get back to it.
Fair. I used to be like that, but then I realized that coffee is like always nice. So I'm like, when I want to be really productive, I drink 4 cups, and when I just have a lazy day, I drink 2 cups. I'm not an addict, by the way. Why do you ask?
No, for me the problem
Who
is that
is
I
ready?
used to always up it, but then eventually I reached to the point where like a gram of caffeine wasn't doing it for me. So I realize I need to detox from time to time, otherwise it just won't do anything. Alright, blender was the last render like. This.
Okay, I know that coffee does stuff to me because I got to the point where without it I can't even function as a human being. But not an addict. Still not an addict. Oh my god, I spilled batteries all over the place.
Alright, there we go. I'm British Ark? No. That's just a one-off. That's just a one-off thing. I'm not doing well recently, and I can't pinpoint why.
You what?
Well,
I didn't hear.
I'm not doing well recently, and I can't pinpoint why. It's annoying me. I've slept for 14 hours today. And I've slept for 13 hours yesterday.
So you
And
can
before
rule out
that, I've slept 11 hours.
Do you drink enough water?
Yeah.
All right. Do you see enough natural light?
Yeah.
Do you walk around enough? Like just move around in some shape or form?
I just want you to know that every single suggestion you've made so far is extremely insulting.
Why?
It was because that's kind of like you telling me, oh, my computer is broken, and me asking you, oh, have you turned it on? But an insult to my intelligence.
Okay, I understand why you say that, but I would like to point out that most of my friends, physicists and engineers and whatnot, don't do most of this. Like at least one of them is missing for like most of them. So
So what? You think? Well, you think that I would be wondering what's happening wrong with me if I didn't try the obvious stuff? Don't call me an idiot.
You'd be surprised how many, like, missing the obvious stuff is very easy because we tend to think that we thought all of the obvious stuff because they are obvious. So the obvious thing is the easiest to miss.
Yeah, I know. Nah, still, I don't know.
Right, I come back to see the chat, and the first thing I see is Catman calling me a dick. Amazing. And like I got pinged for this and everything to make sure that I definitely see that Catman thinks of me as a dick.
Maybe you need more memes. Maybe that's it. Maybe you just need a drive motivation. Probably.
Maybe you need some rest.
Rest is a very general word. What kind of rest?
A day when you don't work.
2 days ago, I've done almost nothing for anything.
Yeah, but you were still stressing about, oh my god, today I need to work. So a day when you're like, okay, today I do not need to work. I can just sit back, relax, go out, enjoy the fun things that are outside, whatever those things might be. Just, I don't know.
Ah yes, just enjoy the fun things outside. Why didn't I think of that? I should just go outside and buy myself some fun things to enjoy outside. I should go to the fun things shop and ask them for their daily dose of fun things to enjoy outside.
I'm trying to help.
Hello, Maker. I bet today is your birthday, so happy birthday. Thank you, Ramit. Happy birthday to you too. Mental health, they make it forget your schedule, but mental health, that's not how you can't just decide on it. Okay, today I'm gonna rest, and then all of a sudden you feel better. Rest isn't like a monolithic binary thing where you just turn it on and all of a sudden you're resting. Buy a diet, you know how to make it.
You have to get like from 2 days or so before, like you have to get yourself into the headspace of like, okay, this Friday I'm gonna rest, and you have to be at that headspace by Friday to, yeah.
All I need to do is just think that I'm gonna rest, and that's it. That works.
But then actually you'd actually have to do it once you
Do
thought of
what?
it.
What is rest? Rest is not an activity like, I don't know, running or laying down. Define rest. Take a look at this. Rest is a support for a lance on the side of breastplates of medieval armor. See? It's not an activity.
Okay, what do you like to do that isn't work related? And yeah, what do you like to do that isn't work related? And
I don't do anything that isn't work related. The last time I did something non-work related... Okay, no, I do stuff that's not work related. The stuff that I do not work related are like the government stuff, like doing my taxes or something.
okay.
Outside of things which are work related, work related and or living in society related, I don't really do anything. The last time I've done anything was 2 or 3 years ago.
Okay, I didn't ask when you did it last time. I asked what you like to do. If you did that thing you like to do 3 years ago, then say that what you did this
Let me think.
crazy.
What did I do 3 years ago? You know that I don't remember? I genuinely don't remember how I spent my free time 3 years ago. 4 years ago. Holy shit, this channel has 2 years. 5 years ago, damn it. 5 years ago, sorry. I forgot how old this channel is. I don't remember what I did in my free time 5 years ago.
Alright, then.
Rest is doing something pleasurable from my perspective to relieve pain level stress. I guess go buy parts from the store or make meaningless project. That's called my YouTube channel. I already have that.
I don't know.
Between A and B in this area.
Go out for like a hike or a board game night. That's what I do for rest.
Yeah, but like you have friends in real life.
You like whenever you say that, I just want to say that all right, fine, I can buy a train ticket to Poland, but like I know that's not what you. but I know that you wouldn't agree. Like that's my main issue. Like I could do it, yeah, but like.
I don't know, maybe social life isn't my thing.
Humans are social creatures. It can't just be not your thing unless you have a.
Yeah, and humans are also vicious killers that hunt for food, and yet vegans exist.
Yeah, but like just because you like a lot of vegans decide based on a moral standpoint and decide to go
Same thing
against
way. I
it.
just decide on a moral standpoint. I just reject society. I'm like that Joker from the movie Joker, where we live in a society, and from a moral standpoint, I refuse to live in a society.
Yeah, and Joker is the epitome of mental health. Yes, sure.
He seems to be enjoying. He laughs a lot. Tell me, out of Batman or Joker, who seems to be having more fun?
Well, since you picked two insanely, like, the two epitomes of mental pain and lack of mental health, then I guess Joker.
Okay.
But like Batman is not a good comparisons. Batman has the like same disorder with opposite.
Okay, what about
showing.
what about you or Joker? Who do you think is having more fun in life?
Oh, I'm having plenty of fun.
Do you really think you're having more fun than Joker? Make it. Did you know we live in a society? No, society. That's society telling you we live in a society. You can't trust society when it's telling you we live in a society.
No. Okay. Okay. Joker
I think I know what's happening.
Joker does have a pretty hot girlfriend, so.
He is ace. I don't mean to be that guy, but he is very much ace. He the only reason why he has Harley Quinn hanging around is so that he can emotionally abuse her. I mean, yeah, that's true. Just canonical. Joker has a lot of fun when he beatboxes, not the Joker beatbox. Reject society, return to monkey. Exactly.
But like Joker has people, like Joker has people around, even though like like he still has people around. He still talks to people. He still goes to stupid places and does stupid stuff. Like he goes outside. He He might go outside to
I
explore
also
stuff, but
go
he actually
outside.
goes out.
I also go outside. Quite a lot. Thank you very much.
And blow stuff up with a hot blondie.
No.
Highly doubt that.
No. Yeah, okay, that's a fair point. Fucking, did you just really call me maidenless? Is that where you're going right now? I don't have a... Because I could blow stuff up, I just don't have a hot blondie to do it with.
But I get one.
You just genuinely called me maidenless right now. That's so fucking mean. I think I know what's
like
happening.
the only reason I'm doing it is because you could get maybe not a girl, but you could definitely get a guy in like in a second if you wanted to.
You could get maybe not a girl, but you could definitely get a guy. Make it isn't maidenless. He has Susie. That's gross, Radiant. Susie is a friend.
Yeah.
That's gross. You need to take your mind out of your gutter.
Also, a disrespect for Jesse.
Jesse is different. Jesse is that's different. I think I know what's happening though. A series of unfortunate circumstances.
Mm?
I think what's happening is tomorrow I'm taking a train to go do a certain thing. I think the fact that I am taking a 2-day break from work in order to do something I need to do means that decreased my motivation, or rather decreased my momentum. Because normally I'm going on momentum. I'm finishing one video after another, after another, after another. So what I think is happening is, because of this like minor bump, this stopped my momentum, which demotivated me, which caused me to just spiral forward and forward. For example, I haven't been drinking coffee because I'm not productive, and a part of the fact that I'm not productive is because I'm not drinking coffee. And it just keeps going to the point where I don't actually do enough work, because of which I don't amp up my workaholism, which is the thing that I do all the time. And as such, I just ended up where I am right now. So once I come back, all I need to do is just like take a single day to do a stream where I work for 10 or 12 hours, and that's gonna kick back the momentum, and then I'm gonna be fine.
Yeah, that sounds yeah, like you.
Yeah, so it fits.
Yeah. Okay, what day will this very long stream be then? In 3 days or 4? So like
13th.
in Friday or
Yeah, let's do it. 13th long stream.
All right.
We're gonna do a long stream on the 13th. I'm gonna plan something. Hold on.
All right.
We might finish a whole ass video in a single day. I need something like.
Hell yeah.
Okay. That's the plan.
Oh wait! Oh my god! Tomorrow is the 11th, not Wednesday. Oh my god!
No, what's happening?
I'm an idiot.
What's happening?
I go out with friends.
Loser.
I should like I was supposed to plan that day, but I didn't even know what that day. Fuck!
Loser. I don't think you could pull a girl, but you could definitely get a guy. That's one of the quotes.
Am I wrong?
I'd never tried either.
Am I wrong?
Never tried either. I don't know. I will need to do some research and hypothesis to test that out. Fun fact, before every single like psychological study, the study needs to be approved by an ethics board, which is different from, and that's like a major part of the process, different from any other kind of study, precisely because when you're studying humans, you can't have them known that they're getting studied. That's why there's the ethics board. So this would be an interesting like research to do if I could actually. Who could I pull easier? What gender would be most attractive to me?
Look at your audience.
You could transform into an animal. What would you transform? When you transform, you have your intelligence and human size. Wait, so I can transform into an animal with keeping my intelligence, and I would still have human size? I would transform into a crab. Obviously. It's the most can you imagine a fucking, I don't know, almost 180 centimeter high crab with human level intelligence? That would be just powerful stuff. Or a lobster. That's also a pretty good one. Do that and scare pedestrians at night. No, I would just get someone to realize that I have human level intelligence, like write a sign that hi, I'm a human who's been turned into a crab, and then I would get like an extremely boring job because I think it would be funny. Like, I would genuinely go into academia just so that I would become a professor, and you would have, all of these professors, these normal looking, then just a massive fucking crab with top hat. Like a spider crab. I don't think, I don't know, I feel like a coconut crab would be better. Because I know what you're saying about a spider crab, right? You're talking about the daddy long legs of crabs. This one. But no. I think I would prefer to be a coconut crab. Have you seen these monsters? They are absolutely... Look at this. This thing, yeah. Can you imagine how terrifying it must be to live where they live? Can you imagine just walking home and you just see this on one of the trash cans?
Just the stream raised me and whoa, just...
Yeah. There's quite something in it. Coconut
let
crab.
me guess, as Australia?
I don't know, but I feel like, yeah. We can check, but I mean, it'll be some in New Zealand's area. It's Indian, Pacific Ocean, Caroline Islands, Zanzibar.
Oh, Australia, Madagascar. Yeah.
Yeah. Obviously.
Yep.
Just as far away from Europe as they can be. That's upsetting. Literally 1984. Hi, happy trying new names. I'll make it. This. The integral between A and B, which means this has to switch to white. All I need to do is finish this video. That's it. That's what I need to do.
Catman doesn't know that Happy is a person and just, you made it?
Hello, I'm happy trying new names. I'll make it.
Well, there is a lack of punctuation there, so it's I understand the confusion. It's funny. Yeah, no, Catman made it is asleep. Very probably. Like,
He's Canadian, isn't he? Gross.
yeah.
Canada.
Well, I mean, like, he is from Bangladesh, just who just lives in Canada, so like half a god star, I guess.
You know what's crazy?
Mm?
I just had to double check that because I didn't trust myself. Both Ryan Gosling and Ryan Reynolds are from Canada.
Whoa.
They just have all the Ryans trademarked in Canada.
Wait, weren't you Polish?
I mean, I moved, you know.
Ah, I see, I see. Like from Poland to Canada or from Canada to Poland?
That's up to interpretation. Integral between A and B will give you this area. Integral between A. I am still so insulted though that when I like asked you for advice, you just responded with the most basic bitch kind of things. That's why I'll never again ask you for advice. That's the reason.
Alright, my phone is lagging.
Now move this left, correct, right here. This would look better.
Alright, I can hear you again. So you were saying?
I was just saying I'll never again ask you for advice. That was a test and you failed.
Like, okay. In my defense, when the last time Theo asked you if you were drinking enough water, the answer was no. That's why I started with that. Like, you once failed the am I doing the basic shit tests, like at the first question, so I felt obligated to go through those.
Not feeling great is not something that happens just because you don't drink enough water.
Yes, it is. It can. It isn't necessarily a cause, but like it can happen.
Hold on, moving cubes. There we go. The viewership of the stream went from 0 to 13 and then just dropped back down to 4. All right, this and this and this and this and this. It's just the three of us, yeah. Oh fuck. Okay.
It was fun when like it was just you and me, and I said the funniest thing ever, and no one heard.
What was the funniest thing
But-
ever?
No, not sad. Rather like wrote it in the chat, and no one saw. Like, yeah.
Yeah, that totally happened. That yes, that thing when you said the funniest thing ever. I remember now. Yes, that thing that happened. Yeah, all right. Oh man, it was so funny. Too. It was just like Oof, I was just laughing myself into a grave.
But like I wanted to give our audience some FOMO just for fun, but yeah, I realized that there are like
You just...
two
but
of
you-
that. So yeah, it
that
didn't
would
work.
never happen. Timon isn't funny. Don't, by the way, don't fucking say our audience. That's gross. I find it gross. It's like when people say chat. Don't abstract it away into this massless group of people. That's not audience. That's mostly right now with Catman. Don't act as if
Yeah.
you're better than Catman.
Why not?
Because that's vain, and only I can be vain. Fucking parasocial relationship haver. Just gone to a live stream and all of a sudden wants to call everyone, oh, the audience, the peasants.
Like you don't do that.
There is a reason why I refer to everyone with their nickname. And don't just say, oh,
Well-
chat.
I do that too when I talk to like an individual person, but like how would I just like okay, when I want to refer to every person who is currently watching the live stream and is not in the live stream as a participating person on the screen with voice
Participating
and everything.
person on the screen, cheese.
Okay, what should I call them? Like if you know a better word, just tell me and I will call them that. But
I usually say y'all. Oh, you.
yeah, but I wasn't talking to them.
But I am
was talking
faceless
to-
abstract audience. See what you've done, Timon. Timon, truly terrible, terrible. All that fame is going through your head.
Okay, when I'm talking to you and I'm talking about everyone who is participating in chat but not in the voice call, what should I refer to them as?
As I mentioned, I usually say y'all.
But I'm talking to you about them in third person. Like, what should I refer to them in third person?
Why would you ever refer to them in the third person? That's so mean. That's kind of like me right now saying, oh, Timon, oh yeah, he's so weird. Like, that's mean as someone who is right here, right now. Have you ever heard me refer to you in a third person when you're on a voice chat with me?
Yes.
When?
Many times, because it's a natural part of conversation.
Okay, go on. In a natural way, refer to me in a third person as someone who's right now on a voice chat with you. Go on. Exactly! That doesn't happen in conversation. It never happens.
It does. I just can't come up with an exercise.
It does, I just have no evidence. No, it does, I just have no evidence. I totally did not make it up though.
If someone stated something about you in the chat, that I would reply to them talking about you in third person. And it wouldn't be like mean or anything.
It would be if you're referring to a
like-
group. What do you mean? Pretending as if calling them the audience, jeez. It was gross.
But they
Yeah,
very
think about what
literally
you've done.
are like. I consider myself audience when I'm not in voice call.
Oh yeah. Oh no, it's not racist. I have one black friend. You don't understand.
Heck, I'm like since I'm watching the stream currently, I'm also technically audience as well.
Unbelievable.
Like audience is not a derogatory term. It's just like like if a random kindergartner made a play for Mother's Day and the parents were in the audience, like are the kindergartners derogating their parents by calling them the audience?
I mean, in a way, if they all of a sudden turn, hey, audience, be quiet. Well, then, I mean, it's kind of a breaking of social norms.
Yeah, but like they don't do that. They do like I don't know, like dear audience, please refer to the stage as little Timmy is going to do shit.
Yeah, or I mean, what about if they said something that was an outright lie, and then they were like, "Oh, I just wanted to give the audience a bit of FOMO." What then?
Okay, your problem with that is me calling people audience and not me being mean and wanting to give people FOMO. Like that's the main part of it. Like that's the main part of it. That's where I was a dick where I deliberately wanted to cause FOMO, not when like call them audience.
So you just admit you're
Like
a
I
dick.
agree. I agree that it was a dick move. I just don't, it's just not the part that you're calling me out on. Like I don't feel that it's wrong that to call them audience. It's just wrong
Damn
to
audience.
deliberately give them FOMO.
That sounds just so bad. I actually find it quite funny that just the face identity don't exist in the chat instead of, I don't know, an actual person who is stressed about their final exam starting tomorrow. I'm so sorry about your exams, Japes. What kind of exams are you
Good luck
having?
with them.
Oh, Diamond, why do you need to wish him good luck? I mean, it's just a faceless audience.
The person with the face of a purple J is a person, and I'm wishing good luck to. I don't know. I'm gonna drink my coffee.
Hi there, Theo. Hi, welcome. How you doing?
Oh my god, 6 viewers. Or is it something I'm not supposed to say either? Viewer? Like, is it something that's also morally wrong?
You're such a terrible person, honestly. I mean, you know how
Okay,
people really often say that, oh, don't let it get to your head. Well, you are the person they tell that to. Like, you are specifically the kind of person they would tell that to. You know how dehumanizing it is? To just refer to people as audience or just as numbers? It's gross. It really is gross. I hate that shit because that reminds me of like the parasocial relationships where just people, I don't know, just get audiences for the sake of milking them for money. That's what it reminds me of. It's gross.
You literally do that for a living.
Yeah, and I hate myself. It's only equal that I'm gonna start hating you if you do the same thing.
Okay, I'm not doing this for money. I said I'm happy for the. Okay, I'm happy for the viewer count because it means that more viewers to you. I don't benefit from viewers. I actually like if I
Oh, you
had to
think
choose if
I do? Wanna see my statistics from live streams? How much I earn each per one? Because I can tell you, charity checkups have been a pretty major fucking money-losing venture for me. Considering how so far I have paid for charity checkups, almost $1,400 to charity. And in return, I earn, on average, as of recent, 50 cents per stream, whilst normally I used to earn 10 cents or they weren't monetized. Which, if we're being charitable, gives me $100 per over 2 years of streaming. Which gives negative $1,300. That's why I don't like it.
Donating to charity is your choice, and it's a noble choice, I believe. But like, it's it's not like part of your revenue or viewers or anything. But like, I want you to have a lot of viewers because that's good for you in any shape or form. I personally don't like if I had a choice of like, okay, like, all right, I'm not gonna, I'm not that. I was just happy for you for having more views and you going like, oh my god, I'm into the people who who are literally watching a stream, but I can't call them audience because that's derogatory somehow. Like,
Dehumanizing. What it is. Everyone keeps calling it a parasocial relationship. If that's parasocial, then I don't have any friends. It's mean.
okay, but it doesn't have to be parasocial. Like, just like you don't have.
Oh,
to
do you
have,
call
like,
your
have a
friends audience in real life often? Now, do you?
I
Oh, when you
like,
go outside for coffee, you're asking, "Hey, chat, what should we get?" Hey, chat, should I get the I don't fucking know the names from Starbucks. Never been to Starbucks. Hey, chat, should I get the grand or the whatever else is there?
like, no, because we aren't texting. But if I was like, if we were in a messenger group and I was like, I given the task to bring everyone some snacks and I got to the store, I could just text in the messenger group and, hey chat, what kind of snacks do you want? Like,
You would text that unironically.
yeah, it's a chat. It's literally a chat. Why wouldn't I say, hey chat?
I mean, I have seen a lot of people who say chat ironically, but I haven't seen anyone who says chat unironically.
Okay, to be fair, I struggle without understanding irony, so maybe someone said it ironically, and I didn't know it was ironic, and my autistic brain was like, yeah, oh, okay, I'm gonna use it. It's a good term.
This constellation here is far from parasocial, no worries. Well, I sure do hope so, but I don't think calling anyone the kind of audience is just dehumanizing. I wanna go outside, go for a walk. Oh, it's Monday, isn't it? Oh, good. No one's gonna be out. Yes. Hell yeah. It's the perks of being unemployed. I can go out for a walk when everyone else is walking.
And go to the store when no one's there. No need to go in at the weekends when it's full of people.
Store? No, I mean like, I don't know, just to the park or something.
I know, but I just said another good perk of being unemployed. That is related to the going outside when no one's there.
What's next? Probability of particle being empty. So I was going to breakfast in the park with a friend tomorrow. The weather is fucking right now, and I love it. Just, just fucking as an adjective, you say. Which kind of fucking weather? It just does. I see. Okay. You know what? I have no more questions. Answers all of them. I don't make the rules. Neither do I just enforce them. Violently. Oh, breakfast in the park with a friend. That sounds lovely. That does sound lovely, Theo.
Yeah. I did that a few times this year. It's always nice.
I have one statue in the park of whom I really like having breakfast.
And that's also nice.
That's why I prefer doing it Monday through Friday, because then there aren't all that many people. I forced my class to be here. Why? Just why M1?
What do you mean paused? Like, is it an online class?
That's just more of a school shooter scenario.
Also, I hate the current weather here. It's warm and sunny, and I hate it.
With what a difference couple of degrees on the globe makes.
Like, it's March. It should be like cool but not too cold. It should be partially cloudy. Like the sun shouldn't be blinding, and it should.
Blimey. Blimey, son. Although I do agree, it is way too hot for March. But hey, don't worry, there's only 3 or 4 more months left of just the weather getting progressively hotter and hotter. How bad could it possibly get?
To Sweden.
Sweden's gonna be underwater soon.
No, that's the Netherlands.
I feel like we could get Sweden underwater. Well, most of it, not the peaks, obviously.
I just want cold, a summer where I don't want to die.
Should be good weather, then it's good. Actually, hold on. Ah, not what I meant. There we go.
No, my plan is that I go to the Netherlands and for a while, and by the time the Netherlands gets underwater, Sweden will be warm enough for me, so I can just go there. That's my elaborate plan.
the poor Netherlands.
Then I want a bike, and yeah.
we could sink part of Sweden if we tried.
Yeah, we could.
Make it. Is there any way to turn on the captions? Why the fuck are you asking me? You can't hear me, Italian. Why am I responding? You can't hear me. How much is the sea level gonna rise due to... Hold on. How much is the sea level going to rise due to climate change? It would be nice because maybe we might get some more like sea access in Europe. That's nice.
But by just drowning everyone who currently has a sea coast under the sea, so people who don't yet have a sea coast will have a sea coast.
Holy crap, that's actually pretty quick.
Whoa. Oh, whoa, whoa.
Wait, is that the meter from 97? Ooh. Oh. -20. Where's -20? From 91 to today, that's been a meter. Oof.
Whoa.
NASA obviously has a sea level projection tool because they are cool. Do I should view data somewhere? Data view panel. Okay, got it. Hold on, can I like... And then there are a bunch of scenarios. Oh, but then I would need to reload. No. Is it 88 millimeters? Yeah, but -20. -20 to 88. 100 centimeters. Oh yeah, you are right. It is. That is millimeters. Never mind, that's the decimeter then.
Yeah, and I've been watching and just nodding along and didn't realize it. Okay. We're both numb.
Don't give me in fucking inches! Although you did... Okay, these you're giving also, that's good. Estimated 4 or 5 inch. Okay, so 12 centimeters, and then 25 years. Rising 3 inches. 1/8 of an inch per year. 3.2 millimeters per year. 2 meters. That's not... Damn it, that's not enough to flood the UK. Damn it. But I mean, it could be enough to flood the Netherlands because they are just below the sea level. What are predictions for future sea level rising? Let's see. Future sea level rising. No, there is this tool from NASA. How does it work? I skipped the tutorial because I'm just about the tool. The projection division, right?
What's wrong with the Carpath, Theophanic?
Okay, so there's just a bunch of scenarios.
They're just very shaped. All right, that's fair.
I don't think I understand how this tool works though. Oh, we need to update map. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, so for example, let's say that we're trying to flood the UK, hypothetically. Okay? Hypothetically. I'm not saying it's something I want to do, I'm just saying if the situation were to present itself, obviously. Now, we have a bunch of scenarios. The scenarios can be considered as follows in terms of gas emissions. Okay, so bless me. The higher the number, the higher emissions. Makes sense. So this gives us 0.42. This gives us 0.78. That's still not enough. $1.20. That's not enough. They'll barely flood anything. Oh, we can check, like, so if you warm it by 5 degrees.
Fun fact about the UK is that in London, sometimes the Thames just sometimes flows to the opposite direction because the sea level gets higher and it just turns the entire thing back, and it's very funny. It just the river just decides to turn around at 2 times a day, and it's funny. Like tide, yes, that's what like tide.
So you mean to tell me that the UK won't be underwater? Damn it. Why are we doing this then? Like, what's the point? I was with you on this whole climate change thing so far, but I mean, it's clearly not getting us any results.
Yes, he was making a good point.
Country media effective will be Netherlands first. Damn it! I mean, to make an omelette, you do need to break a couple of eggs.
I'm genuinely curious how much of my laughter is going through my mic because I'm just laughing constantly. But not too loudly, just giggles.
Everyone's always shits and giggles. Until someone giggles and shits. Probably can use I can see a scale. It's not enough. They're pointless. Give you like one job to do, which is flood the UK, and they can't even do that right. 300. That would need so much. 50 to 100. That's maybe doable. Okay, but this is below 50. This is floodable. We could try something.
It's so much fun to see that only one of your friends live in a country that you don't hate.
You hate the game, not the player.
I mean, fair, I hate the game too. Like,
Hungary is just... there's no flooding in Hungary either.
there are fucking mountains just protecting it, and like, yeah. The lowest point in Hungary is still 100 meters above sea level, almost 100.
Garbage. I love how Switzerland... This is Switzerland, right? It's good, just comically excluded. In the middle
I mean,
of Europe.
non-EU.
Yeah, it still feels like no data for non-EU countries. Still feels like this data wouldn't be too difficult to get. Although I'm not the one who made them up, I know.
Switzerland is so beautiful.
I think you need a giant ass storm, not general sea rise. We could try something with this. We're brainstorming here. That's a maybe.
brainstorming a giant storm.
Yeah, but God, you saw the pun. What am I rendering this? Right.
Also, to be fair, I don't hate Hungary. I just hate existing here.
1 turn typhoon with 1 I'll ride on Cardiff, please. We need like a giant ass, you know. Actually, no, I wouldn't want to do it to Europe. We could do it in America.
Yeah.
And like the eye should be in North Carolina. Just to mess things about a bit.
I have no idea where that is.
I'm curious how many states as a non-American I could guess.
I think that as a non-American, knowing fewer states is less cringe than as an American knowing less EU countries, because all EU states are still one country and they don't have a different culture, different history, different laws and shit like that. They're still the one country with the same history.
Oh, no,
It's
I'm
just,
still-
but in,
Ohio.
I'm
but
still
like
curious.
Europe is just so many different cultures. So yeah. Oh, Texas! I can name Texas.
Who can't? Ohio. I already don't know where Ohio is. Oh, comically north. Damn it! It was comically north
Nevada.
on the right. Nevada, a dry desert hellhole. Would it be next to Texas?
Idaho.
Oh my goodness, I got that right. Okay, I wasn't expecting to get the dry desert hellhole correctly. Just my eyes went straight to California. I obviously have no idea where Idaho would be. Silly
Maryland.
north. Damn it. Maryland would be one of the dumb ones. Damn it!
Louisiana.
I knew it was one of the dumb ones, I just didn't know which one it would be. Let me guess.
Louisiana is one of the LIGO is there. Louisiana and Washington are the LIGOs, so
The like what?
LIGO
What is that?
in Louisiana and Washington, like yeah.
But what is LIGO?
So, what do you mean? What is LIGO?
Like, what is LIGO? Yeah.
The gravitational wave detector.
Oh, I didn't know it. I didn't know its name. I'll be honest.
Yeah, I figured.
Washington. Wait, is Washington isn't a state, is it?
I think it is, and its capital is Washington D.C.
Oh, Washington D.C. isn't a state. That's so confusing. Is Washington a state? Or is because
Yeah.
Washington D.C. isn't a state,
Yeah, no, that's the capital.
but Washington by itself is the state. It is. Always confuse me. They are different things. Because doesn't Washington D.C. have like 500,000 people in it? Hold on. What is
It's a big city.
District of Columbia. Right. That's the one. Federal District, that's what it is. Exactly. So it's basically like not a state. It's a state without being actually a state.
Okay, it's the complete opposite of the country too.
Complete what?
Theo just said that they're located on the complete opposite of the country too.
I'm sorry, what? Just Washington DC and Washington State?
I guess so.
Washington DC. Washington State. Yeah, they are. They really are. I knew it. Told you it was really fucking confusing. It is. Washington DC is in the exact opposite, almost exact opposite corner. I also love how actually Washington State is in the exact opposite corner of Florida. I just think it's funny. That's confusing. What was I doing? Oh yeah, Louisiana. Louisiana Purchase, right? Where would they put Purchase? From Louisiana, I'm guessing. It's gonna be one of the rightoid states with the cringe ones. I don't like these. They are garbage. Look how small they are in comparison to all the big boys. Also, these are most of the time just overlapping squares, and I like that. Except Texas and California, but they are a bit special, so we know. There's obviously alright. Georgia. Georgia's gonna be one of the original ones. I'm not gonna spoil it, but you are so bad at this. I'm a European. Catman. Shocker, I'm bad at this. I'm still used to the original 13 states. When did North Carolina split from South Carolina? When did that happen? Honestly.
It reminded me when you just said,
Czechoslovakia.
wait, yeah.
Wait, Czechoslovakia, they're separated? I keep forgetting. I always forget that Czechoslovakia isn't with Slovakia anymore. So where's Isengard on this map again? Capital Atlanta. That's where Atlanta is. That's that country that starts with and ends with letter A. No, with Asia and Africa.
And
I don't know
algebra.
anything about Iowa, I'll be honest. Like with Georgia, I knew there's one of the original 13 because a bunch of founding fathers went from it. I knew that Nevada was a hellhole desert. I knew Louisiana from Louisiana. I should have went with my gut originally to go right here because Louisiana Purchase. Like I knew this. I don't know anything about Iowa.
Florida.
Obviously.
Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania. I don't know anything about Pennsylvania either. Is it gonna be one of the dumb silly states? Oh, it was one of the
Missouri.
dumb silly states. Can't wait till my man's finding Wyoming. Wyoming doesn't exist. Theo, grow up. Everyone knows it. Everyone knows that Wyoming doesn't exist. Come on, that's obvious. And Misery, that's where the song. There's actually one song about misery. It's I Am in Misery. I don't know exactly what the artist meant by it.
North Carolina.
Ah, got it, spot on. Wait, no.
Washington.
Oh,
Kentucky.
This one was easy. Kentucky. Don't know anything about Kentucky either. Damn it.
Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Wow, you really showed your cultural all-knowing there. I'll be honest.
Massachusetts.
Oh, massive huge tits. I like that state. Can you believe that in
What?
America they literally have a state called Massive Huge Tits?
Oh my god.
One of the
Delaware.
dumbest. I know about Delaware. The most business-friendly state. It's gonna be one of the down as well. The kind of flag. Massive what? Massive huge tits. The state. The state of massive huge tits. I haven't heard of it. New Hampshire. Those are so dumb.
New York. Minnesota.
Gross flag, first of all. Because I am not invited to massive huge tits. Yeah. Don't know anything about Minnesota either. There are a lot of really boring states. Why do they need to just keep on adding these states in America? I don't get it. No, honestly, do you know anything about Minnesota, Timon?
It's like that American who just asked why did they add so many languages to Europe?
No, but
Michigan.
genuinely. Or
I don't-
Michigan.
it is-
They are all like the same state.
Like USA is one country, so it's one country. Yeah.
No, but say what you want. Say what you want about California, Texas, and Florida. Everyone knows what they are. Everyone. There's no one out there who doesn't know what California is or Texas. My goodness, Texas. Texas is almost more popular than the America.
Texans trying to prove that Texas is larger than the entirety of Europe is always funny.
Oh. There we go. Oh, that's actually very dumb. Alabama, alright. Alabama has a cool flag. I know that much.
Sweet home Alabama.
Yeah. Well, where would it be actually? That's Kansas. No.
Isn't it somewhere in the south? No?
No, this one, come on. I don't actually. I don't look up American, the American flag, not flag. I do look up American flag often. I like it. I don't look up American maps all that often. That's just the English flag.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just the English flag. It's rotated, isn't it? Yeah, it's rotated. For a second, I thought you were gaslighting me, and genuinely, I got a jam of wool, and that the flag of England was crosses, and I was about to just lose my mind completely. Alabama sounds like a bottom left kind of state. It's bottom
Texas.
right, next to Florida. That makes sense.
Connecticut.
Connecticut. That's dumb. These states don't exist. I refuse to believe they exist. They should stop adding them. Timon, does Connecticut sound like a left or right state to you?
I know that there's a university there.
Right, it is. You were right. Yeah, it was right.
Yay!
If there is a university, that means it's on the right. By the way, that's just how it works.
Kansas.
Kansas. Oh, that sounds like a left state.
Indiana.
The west side of the USA doesn't have universities. Confirmed by Make It.
I'm sorry. If I'm wrong, why does the shoe fit? Exactly.
I didn't say you were wrong, okay? I didn't say that.
I guess this, by the way, hold on. Indiana. That's screwing me up because her flag is really similar to Alaska. Why do they have that kind of flag? That's a silly looking flag. They're trying to rip off the European Union. Look at it, am I wrong?
No, you're not. Like,
Exactly, that's what's happening.
a lot of state flags are trash.
Yeah. Feels north. No.
Arkansas.
Oh, no, now you walk back what you said about a lot of states' flags being trash because Arkansas has an amazing flag.
I
That
didn't
is-
say all. I said a lot, and that like
Yeah, and then
was
and
it?
then America just went back with Arkansas to just show you just how foolish you are.
half of the state flags is just a.
How many states are there in the west versus in the east? What's the proportion there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Yeah, most of them are in the west. It's time to rom, my guys. It's rombin time.
Half of the state flags are just a overcomplicated design on a dark blue background. Like, come on.
No, sometimes it's light blue. There is a difference. Ah,
Colorado.
guess it was middle. Colorado sounds
you-
like one of the boring ones. It's gonna be middle, innit?
Maine.
Ah, I knew it. Maine, that's gonna be... No. Damn it, knew it was
Mississippi.
top right. Mississippi. Why does the Mississippi? What's... She dehydrated. Down joke. I just found your channel last week and binged hours of your videos. How do you like it, Begsig? How do you like it? I'm hoping you're enjoying the videos. It's very good. Glad you like it then. I'm really glad you like it. What videos do you like the most? What kind? What flavor? Mississippi also has a nice flag, I do have to say.
Yeah. At least the ones that are creative here are actually creative. Half of European flags are just three colors smacked vertically or horizontally.
Well, that's what you want from a flag. You want to be recognizable.
Yeah, I mean, it's cool. It just gets boring after, like, sometimes it's just blue, white, and red in different.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Order, like,
Do you have a problem with the Dutch flag? Okay, with the... Oh, hold on. French flag. Dutch flag, obviously, I meant. Do you have a problem with the Dutch flag or the French flag? They're just proper. That's what a flag's supposed to look like. I bet one of those that's... there's just 20 minutes of OSHA violations. We went with simple flags, because we ain't got the budget to make fancy flags, you know? It's expensive. Oh, just blue, red, and white. That is most of them.
yeah, the Union Jack is cool. Like, it has, like, it's interesting. It's cool.
Okay, yeah,
Like-
Union Jack is. But Union Jack has its own crimes against law committed in it. The Dutch flag was the first. Everyone else's poses. You know what? I would expect that from the Dutch. I would expect the Dutch to just invent the concept of a good flag. But Union Jack has its own problems. And you either knew about those problems or I'm gonna ruin the Union Jack for you right now. That noise is giving me... I don't know if you've ever noticed that these bars actually... right here, they're actually not aligned. They're on opposite corners. Like this.
Yeah. Like,
This is so aesthetically and not pleasing when you realize that.
like, it's rotational symmetry. It's cool.
But it would look so much better if only this whole thing was just filled in. It would look so much better.
No, it's rotational symmetry. I like it. It's part of the quirkiness of the Union Jack. I like it.
But if you fill that in, you would still have rotational symmetry.
Yeah, but it's cool because it's like it doesn't have like mirroring symmetry, but has rotational symmetry, which is
What's
very
the
unique
point
for
of
a flag.
that?
Like a lot of rotational symmetry only comes from mirroring symmetry, which is boring. But like this is rotational symmetry without like there's still symmetry, but not the boring kind of symmetry. But there's the exciting kind of symmetry. I love it. I absolutely love it.
You are so deep in denial. No, trust me guys, trust me. The fact that it just has rotational symmetry and all the kind, that's a good thing. That's totally a good thing. That's intended. Could you do a video on neutron transport equation like your quantum field theory videos? Neutron transport equation? Which one is it? Isn't that nuclear physics? Because eventually I will build up to, nuclear physics, but I'm still stuck in quantum field theory. Papua New Guinea. I don't know that one from memory.
I also like the Czech and the Greek flags.
I misspelled it. Oh, that is a good flag. Hold on. Flag. I did misspell it, but I never claim to go on spelling. That is a solid flag. I like it. Black and red.
Yeah, yeah, it's cool.
That would be all the good flags out there. I do have to say, Canadian one is surprisingly good. Was Angola flag. Well, the rip-off. Just ripping off the theme. Hold on.
Just mash together New Guinea and the communist flag, and you get that.
Flag of this what I meant, the flag. Just honestly, get some new stars. I'd keep misspelling it with the I. Just get some new stars to put on the flag, everyone. Why they keep stealing the same ones? Mozambique has there is no way they have a... My goodness, they do. That is it, a modern flag.
Whoa!
That is a modern flag. European flags are that boring, I do agree. Okay, but at the same time, I do have to say that Texas has done an amazing job.
Yeah. It's just a shame that Texas has a cool flag.
It's so American. I mean, ugh. Like if you just fed all of America into an AI model and asked it to produce a flag of an American state, you would have gotten this.
Yeah.
Not just functions. Chile flag. Alright. What is it? This. Well, okay, but... Yeah, okay, I mean, okay. I see your point.
Texas
Also, if you love
flag
uniqueness...
is,
If you love uniqueness, wouldn't you like the Ohio flag more?
that's so cool. The Ohio flag is cool.
It's not even flag shaped.
It is. The other flags are boring rectangles. This is what a flag would be shaped of. Flag should be either this shape or a triangle.
That looks like Homelander's cape. But you haven't seen the show. Gross. Uncultured. I also like the stars pepper everywhere. Just a whole bunch of stars. It's kind of war flags at the shape too. Nepal. Oh yeah. Forget about this one. It's also a unique one. It walks. In a way, it walks. It does walk. Proper
Yeah.
good flag. No, it has Euclidean construction in the Constitution, so you can construct it with ruler and circles. That's that's good. Sweden war flag. Oh, like this.
Whoa!
War flag? Is that the one? There's all this. Yeah, okay. I have no idea what that says. I'm not speaking Swedish. M1, where's M1?
Is M1 here?
But that is, you know what? I do like that. That does seem a lot more warish, doesn't it?
Yeah. It's just a flag but spiky.
Yeah,
Like
that's a
war.
very, very warlike. I like it. The Union Jack though with the lines is just. By the way, but now they are aligned. But right here they aren't aligned. Is
What
this one
is
wrong?
this?
Is this one wrong? No, I don't think they should be aligned.
I always loved the Union Jack as a flag, but I also had a fun trip in the UK, so now now I even have like yeah, cool memories attached to it as well.
Philippines peace flag blue on top, war flag red on top, very meaningful. Oh, I like having war flags. I had no idea war flags were even a thing.
Is there a Hungarian one? I need to.
Hungarian war flag. It's gonna just be a pure white sheet of paper.
It's just they smack the
Apparently,
the emblem of Hungary on it. Like, yeah, boring.
that's kind of cringe. Hold on. European war flags. What are European war flags? I'm curious. No, that's not gonna give me anything I need. I need to go specific. Where's a French war flag? I'm curious. Do they even have one? No, they only have the French flag on its own. Wikipedia has a list. War flag of Italy is just a square? I'm sorry, what?
I didn't
Oh,
know you
Japan
can
is
get.
good, my goodness. I like how most of them are just spiky.
Yeah. Like,
No, that is the war flag of Hungary, yeah, just extra spikes on the corners.
yeah, that one's cool though. It like no, not cool. It's like that's trying to get the spiky thing, but fails. But at least it's more creative than just smacking the emblem of the country on there. Like, yeah.
Oh my goodness, the spiky northern ones really do it for me.
Oh, yeah, those look so good.
Would go to war under these.
I wouldn't, but they still look cool. But I'm selfish and I value my life and wouldn't sacrifice it for a country.
Cool. Glad you felt the need to say that.
What? What did I do wrong now? What did I do wrong this time?
No, I'm just saying, glad you felt the need to say that unprompted.
What did I do wrong again?
It's very, very, very braggish.
Okay,
Bragger.
I
Oh,
don't know
that's all right.
what I did wrong this time. Like, okay, I most of the time I don't know what I did wrong, so
They have different shapes. The Swedish one is the most spikish. Actually, no, Norway also.
I love Norway. Like that design works the best with that spiky shape, I think.
Yeah, I suppose. What's up, by the way, with Finland and like the Scandinavic-ish flag? Is Finland Scandinavian?
I think so.
Actually, Scandinavia. Finland is Scandinavian. Oh no, sometimes also. Okay, so Scandinavia, that's Denmark, Norway, Sweden, and sometimes Finland is included. Yeah, it's like it's a maybe territory.
Yeah. It's like Hungary and the Balkans. Like sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't.
Depends
on who you ask.
how drunk you are when you join them up.
I think it's more like, do you want a geographical or cultural and historical? Because, yeah.
It's my duty as a
Those-
Finnish person to inform you that Finland is not Scandinavian by Nordic. That's what I heard.
And other Finnish people might say that it's like Scandinavian. I don't know.
I don't
like,
think so.
Mm.
I'm pretty certain that just comes from the misconception between Scandinavia and Nordishness. It's a pet peeve of Finns. I can imagine. Hey, you did it to yourself. You got the Nordic flag that everyone assumes to be Scandinavian. You can't just put a country next to Sweden and Norway, copy the flag design, and then be like, oh no, we're not Scandinavian. Also, a little bit over, there is the freaking, the Denmark. Scandinavia is a peninsula of Norway and Sweden.
Not necessarily. Like Scandinavian Peninsula doesn't have to be like Scandinavia as a territory. It's like the Balkan Peninsula is not the only part of the Balkans as a geographical territory.
Estonia nearly got a Nordic flag. What?
Like not even Denmark is on the Scandinavian peninsula, and Denmark is always considered to be Scandinavian. So, yeah. What is it? Tallinn? That just looks like a loser version of the Greek flag.
It did almost get a Nordic flag. Why can't I just select this without zooming, like going up? That looks good. That don't look too bad.
Yeah. It's a good design with like the cross and the spikiness. That's just a good design.
Because the problem is here with the background, you can't see the white things.
Yeah.
It's hip to be square. I don't know, square flags feel odd. And it's not even that, the idea of being used to whatever is the standard for a flag size. It's that with square flag, it's just like, it doesn't have that flow. No, I mean, with a square flag, it really doesn't have that flow, does it?
Nope. It's just, yeah. Nope. Like a rectangle, boring but fine. Most flags are, but square is just such a no.
Boring. Oh, I'm sorry, what are your favorite flags of rectangle?
Yeah, because most flags are like it's still like okay, but the Union Jack like compensates for it pretty well. Like it compensates.
Now
for
that's
everything.
what I'm talking about. Yes.
Whoa.
That's what I'm talking about, yeah. Could we see the flag in action somewhere, please? Now that's no, but you hang it. That's a silly way to hang it. Obviously, you hang it like the short side to the up, so that then in the wind it's gonna be, flowing. That is a comically long flag, though. That is a comical long flag. Wait, is the flag just the stripe itself? Banner actually. Oh, we should totally bring like banners as flags.
Yeah.
No, hold on. Is there no... That's it, it just mentions the flag. There has to be some interesting history there. What do you mean? You mean tell me you don't mention the flag anywhere? We're just gonna accept a comically long rectangle and no one's gonna ask any questions.
Okay, Megit, after all this, you would need to design your channel a flag. That is not your logo, but a flag that we can like flow in the wind when
the
you.
four colors really suck for a flag.
Yeah, like you don't have to like use the exact colors from your logo.
But has the flag? There is a Russian town with nuclear labs, and its flag is a bear splitting an atom. Oh, I will believe it when I see it. Oh my goodness.
Whoa.
You were not wrong. You were not wrong. That is a real thing indeed. That's a proper flag.
Okay, I love that.
Such a dumb looking flag. This goes so hard, it really does. New favorite flag. It really isn't bad, I do have to say. Was there any other proposed flags? Or just hold on. Once again, the flag isn't mentioned anywhere. We're gonna have a flag of a bear splitting an atom and no one's gonna bat an eye. It's just gonna be, I don't know, maybe coat of arms. No, that's it. Okay, just accept it. Just accept it. It's a bear splitting an atom. Yeah, it's fine with me, I suppose. Makes sense. Makes sense. That is the list of silly flags, the comically long one. A channel flag, like silly. Picture with the Thaz interns, the interns that Thaz drew.
Yeah. Just a few thousand of them in under that flag.
All saluting, yeah. You know what? I think I'm gonna be it for this stream. I feel like I need to go and sleep some more. I'm really tired.
Do that.
Yeah. Well then, everyone, that was fun. A bunch of silly flags. And for now, I suppose that'll be it. Thank you everyone so much for watching, and have a great day.